relationships can't work because people can't love people for who they really are. People love people for their sex because people say they look good or they have a pretty baby. People love people because what they do for a living. It's not real love, it's artificial love. But this is why people stay with another person or they get with another person. It's because of superficial reasons. Because the man got a big wee-wee, girl got a fat backbone. You see what I'm saying? So they stay with another person for superficial reasons most of the time. You know, so this can go on for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And they say, oh, we grew out of love. Nobody grew out of love. You just realized that you love this person for the wrong reason, that you didn't really love them for who they were. The hardest thing to do is to love another individual aside from all superficial stuff. You take away the person degrees, take away a person financial, financial status, take away a person looks. I don't really want to say looks. You got to be attractive. You got to be attracted to the person to a decent level to be able to mate without throwing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with being physically attracting to somebody, but just take away all of the superficial stuff other than natural attraction. Take away what people what people say you should have. Take away all the stuff you learn from your mother, father, your sister, brother. Take away all that. All of the educational background, all of the financial stuff, all of the houses, the cars, vacation money, all of the pictures you seen them with. Take away all of the affiliation, who you seen. If he know Michael Jackson, if he know Prince, take away all of the affiliation. Take away all of that superficial stuff, the lifestyle. Just who's in front of you. Who's in front of you? Only deal with what's in front of you. How is this person treating you? How much do they love you? How much attention is they paying you? Do they care about your well-being? Do they care about if you ate today? Do they care about your safety? That's what you need to worry about. That's what you need to worry about. That's what you need to worry about. Then, if you can connect with this person, mind, heart, and personality, that's when you know that you really love this person, you connect with this person. If you care about their mind, heart, and personality, and their well-being, their safety, you care about their health, that's when you know that's the person for you. Aside from all that superficial stuff, what do you do for a living? What college is you? How you like your job? How much money you make a year? Where have you traveled around? All that. You're going to get nothing out of but some kids. Might get a little bit of temporary sex. But it's not going to be real. It's not going to last forever. Make it last forever. Forever. So that's how it go, man. Most people don't love each other for who they really are. It's always about the sex. It's always about, what school the person went to. If you can control a person, not giving a person room for error, human room for error. Not major errors, not fatal flaws, and not major flaws. But just flaws, minor flaws, human flaws. You got, in order to truly love somebody and to truly be fair, you got to give them room for error. If you don't give them room for error, you're delusional. You're delusional. If you don't give them room for error, you're delusional. You're controlling. You're just going to end up with a dummy. You're going to end up with a dummy. You're going to end up with somebody you say, how did I end up with this person? It's because you couldn't be with nobody that had their own mind. You couldn't be with somebody that told you that's really not right. And I can prove to you it's not right. And you got to be willing to accept the truth. When somebody lay up the chips, you got to be willing to admit when you're wrong. What areas you wrong in. You got to be willing to admit that. Other than that, you're going to get somebody you can control, and you're not going to respect that. Because you're going to meet somebody who just opposite of who you chose, who made you comfortable, either because they was quiet, they was too quiet to speak up, or they just felt like you the best thing they can do, and they felt like that it's normal to. They felt like it was normal to take, to take a lot of bull from somebody. Some people think that's normal, to take a lot of bull from somebody. It's not good. It's not normal. It's just low self-esteem. Just like it's low self-esteem when you gotta control somebody. You gotta control them. You gotta control the narrative. We gonna eat here. I'm not gonna give you no sex. You don't eat there. You know what I'm saying? You can control somebody directly or indirectly. The same way you can be an indirect prostitute. The same way you can be an indirect, indirectly controlling. You can be passive aggressive. This is the stuff that causes people to separate or to be miserable or to cheat. Some people, they want to be with you, but a lot of times they forcing themselves to be with you for the wrong reasons. Like you forcing yourself to be with certain people for the wrong reasons. The hardest thing for people to do is to love each other for who they really are. Not for who you think they are. Until people be able to accept people for who they are and not for who they think they are or who they want them to be, then it's just going to be a whole bunch of babies with broken parents and just people who just end up single or just end up wasting their time being with somebody, and the only thing you're really getting out of it is some kids or some sex. Other than that, it's not going to be no true bond or connection between the two. You only live once. Every moment, all your time is precious. You only live once. Ain't no rewinding. Once you get old and your face get disfigured, ain't nothing you can do. Might as well get somebody that you can grow with, somebody you can get along with, that really care about your health, really understand your soul, your mind. Other than that, all that materialistic stuff, your looks gonna fade. Everything you got new, money can go, and looks and stuff get old. You might as well get something real. You might as well get some real company. Somebody who really love you. So only way you're gonna get that is you're gonna have to focus on what really matter. The only thing that really matter is the person's mind, heart, and personality, and their connection with Jesus. You connect with Jesus, bam. They connect with Jesus, y'all got it. Other than that, you might have a good little run, a year, 2 or 3. Eventually, something gonna expose how weak that relationship is, and it's gonna go instantly. It always get exposed. Every relationship get exposed. Every relationship gets exposed. So I'm here to let you know now. It's going to get exposed. Might as well get with somebody that you really like, that you get along with. Somebody that's going to have your back. No matter what. Somebody that allow you to make minor mistakes, nothing heartless. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that allows you to make minor mistakes. Because if they don't, they're trying to control you. If they don't allow you to make minor mistakes, they're trying to control you. A lot of people are controlling their mates. A lot of people. you know, you're more comfortable with somebody you can control, that's a flaw. That's an insecurity. That's something that's sad. So many people, they can control people. You know what I'm saying? They can get their way. Even if their way is selfish, they can get their way. You know, it's nothing wrong with people getting their way if their way is right and it benefits both people. But when it's just selfish reasons, it's a problem. I'm Alan Williams, the Millionaire. Hit the bell, hit the like. Hopefully you understood what I was saying. If you don't, if you have any questions, ask me in the comment section. Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. We out. I never knew it was something really out here that can actually make your dick a little bigger and your dick thicker. I mean, I just never could understand. I never could fathom something that really can do that. I've been eating this shit, man, from the store every day, and I just happen to like it. But I didn't realize that. I said, man, why the fuck is my stomach getting flatter and unnecessary fat that I had on my body is disappearing? And I noticed that my dick got longer and my dick got thicker. What the fuck going on here? I started thinking, what have I been doing different? Come to find out, it's that shit I've been eating. If you want to know what I've been eating, message me. It's $20. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. All right? And I tell you, this shit is wild, man.
Alan Millionaire, that's my guy, man. He's the truth. He wasn't lying, man. Like, really works. I ain't gonna put you on. You gotta do what I did to get on, but definitely gonna get them gains. You might have to tuck your jump off under your belt by your belly button because you're gonna be walking around with a heart on. You wasn't lying, bro. Definitely works. Go check my man out, Alan Millionaire. One.
Hey guys, I've been getting emails about guys that took my ham bone remedy that it's working for them as well. You know, I originally told you guys it was working for me, but it's working for guys from all over the world. So hurry up and message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show if you want that remedy. It's good for your overall health as well as your ham bone, your dick, so you can dick and grow and be strong and healthy, and you can please the woman you love. Alan Millionaire Show on Instagram.
What's up? This your boy Soulja Boy. Make sure y'all check out my boy Pookie, man, and Ray Ray Millionaire Dance Challenge videos on TikTok, man. Song 5, man. Check them out ASAP, man. Check out my main man, Alan Millionaire YouTube channel. Let's get it.